Folks, Kyle from Bookmakers Review, and yeah, we got the Major League playoffs going on. NFL season is in full gear, but the NBA season has started its preseason and is right around the corner. We're going to talk about some win totals today for five teams. Our first team is the Memphis Grizzlies. Their numbers at 49.5, the over minus 105. It's actually juiced a little to the under here, minus 125, so there might be a little bit of value on the over. I expect Memphis to be really good if John Morant can stay healthy. Desmond Bane, I really like him as a complementary piece to John Morant. Jaren Jackson, if he can keep things going, of course, he's really up and down. Can he stay out of foul trouble? But I think Memphis can get over here. Again, I don't lock my money up for 8 months to bet a minus 105, but if it's something you like to do, I think the over here makes a little bit of sense. Next, we got the Dallas Mavericks. Their number's sitting at 48.5, and that's a pick of minus 115 either way. Again, it's all about health for me. We know Dallas is very good. We know Luka Doncic is probably emerging to be, if not already, the best player in the league. They're going to play fast. They're going to shoot a lot of threes. It's another team I think has a good shot at going over 48.5 in the tough Western Conference. Next, we got the New Orleans Pelicans, and this one was interesting. Their total's at 45, juiced to the over at minus 140, the under at plus 110, and I kind of like the under here. Well, I like the numbers certainly better, but are we trusting Zion Williamson to stay healthy all year? I don't know. Brandon Ingram also has his injury concerns, so yes, there's a lot of young talent on the Pelicans. Are they going to be able to stay on the court and actually get it done? So maybe a little bit of value at plus 110 on the under there for the New Orleans Pelicans. Next, we have the San Antonio Spurs, and boy, have the mighty have fallen. Their numbers at 22.5. Now, it's juiced to the over at minus 130. The under, you can get at even money, plus 100 right now. I'm not touching that. That number's way too low. They get hot. Maybe they win 6 or 7 in a row. You're in a lot of trouble with that number. Again, not a lot of talent. Probably not going to make the playoffs. But a number I'm not willing to touch on a team. I've never liked betting the Spurs, and I'm not going to start now. The Spurs are a difficult team to figure out. They have been from the beginning, and they will be until the end. And our final team's the Houston Rockets, and another tough number, 23.5, minus 115. Look, a lot of young players here. They just don't have a lot of that elite talent that's going to carry them to a lot of victories. Probably not going to win more than 23.5 games. Again, it's minus 115 either way. Not something I'm really going to touch, but I guess I would lean to the under there. Don't forget, if it's winning picks you want, we got you covered right here at Bookmakers Review. Have a great week, and of course, good luck on all your future wagers.